they told everyone the truth about shooting. And see, that caught me because we all know the truth about shooting. It's broken. We all know that we are not in control of our own shot. We know that. And anything other than that, we on their ass for lying some more. Because if he say anything other than we don't want you to be as successful, I mean, he did say that. Mike Wayne said they don't want us to shoot 80%, 90%. So they really did tell us the truth. And hopefully, you know, that's what this video is going to be similar to, because they actually told us they didn't want us to shoot 80%. And not only did they tell us, when we play the game, we see they don't want us to shoot 80%. Now, like I say, for my catch and shoot shooters, y'all get a pad with shooting. Catch and shoot is far easier than creating your own shot. So I know a lot of guys that are catch and shoot shooters. They're shooting around 60 to high 70s. I don't know too many people that are in the 80s. I think I know one dude that was close to the 80s, but like that was like games played. So I don't know too many people that got a lot of game plays and they're shooting in the 80s. Most of your best people that play 2K are shooting around 65. You know, 65, low 70s. But you do have the catch and shoot shooters that they primarily position is to catch and shoot. They probably touching a high 70, maybe a low 80 possible. But like I said, man, we do know 2K is trying its best to minimize shooting because they want competition. See, and this is my issue with 2K. 2K forces competition. How stupid is that? How stupid is it for a game? Imagine if the NBA, which they did, there was a moment in the NBA where they forced a team not to be as good as it could have been. It always takes me back to the Chris Paul to the Lakers trade. My young G's, you probably don't remember that. Chris Paul was about to go to the Lakers when Kobe was in his prime. Chris Paul was in his prime. Chris Paul has always been around and go to a championship, but he could never do it. In this 1 year, the Lakers, everybody had agreed to a trade. Chris Paul go to the Lakers, and the NBA stopped it. So we see the NBA play a hand in possibly keeping Chris Paul from a championship. Possibly. We don't know. Chris Paul was in his prime. Kobe was in his prime. They was going to look real good. Chris Paul, the NBA stopped that trade. Oh, we have seen NBA do it, and that's basically like what 2K is doing. 2K is saying, I see Kobe, LeBron, and Shaq teaming up. Well, these guys been so good for the last few years. We're finna put a count on how good they can be so we can keep competition. AKA, this is why the NBA doesn't like a lot of superstars on one team. Now they trying it out, and y'all know I have a lot of reason why the NBA ratings is dropping. I also give it to a lot of superstars being on the same team instead of being spread it out like they used to.